Hey guys, it's Mrs. Nyland. We are ready for chapter 3 of Junie B. All right, Junie B, first grader at last. Was having trouble reading backwards, getting out of practice. All right, so chapter 2, Junie B was on the bus, and her good friend Grace decided to sit next to a new friend, and Junie B did not take it very well. She didn't take change very well. It's hard for her. But she found a friend, Herb, right, that's in her class now, and he's new to the school, so he doesn't have any friends right now. And looks like maybe Junie and Herb are going to be good friends. So let's find out in chapter 3, Stumped. Me and Herb walked to room 1 from the bus, and he waved to Mr. Scary. And then I waved too. I am not even scared of that teacher, hardly, I said to just myself. We kept on walking to our seats. May was already sitting in her desk, and she was organizing her pencil box. Lenny was at his desk, too. Only wait until you hear this. I didn't even recognize that guy, almost, because Lenny had a thrilling new haircut, that's why. It was pointyish and spikyish and stiffish and straightish. That hair can puncture you, I thought. Whoa, I said. Cool, said Herb. Gel, said Lenny. Shh, said May. Just then, Jose came running down the row, and he was rushing real fast because the bell was almost ready to ring. Hola, everyone, he said out of breath. Hola, hola. Me and Herb and Lenny looked curious at him. Jose grinned. Whoops, he said. Hola means hello in Spanish. I know 2 different languages. That's pretty cool. I'm working on my Spanish during quarantine. And Jose said, sometimes I forget which one I'm speaking in. Wow, Jose, I said, you really speak 2 languages? Cool, said Herb. Big deal, said May. I know Spanish too. I can count all the way to 3 in Spanish. Does anyone want to hear me? The rest of us kind of looked at each other. Not really, said Herb. Not me, said Lenny. Me neither, said Jose. That was not nice, but kind of funny. So there they are, talking. Now May knows to number 3, uno, dos, tres. Jose knows the whole language. So that's a little bit more. May didn't pay any attention to us. Uno, dos, tres, she said real loud. I leaned nearer to her. Shh, I said. Then everyone laughed and laughed, but not May. Pretty soon the bell rang for school. Mr. Scary got our morning started. First he took attendance of all the children. Then we said, I pledge allegiance to the flag. Plus also we listened to boring bulletins from the office. Finally Mr. Scary walked to the chalkboard and he printed a list of words. Boys and girls, he said, this morning I have a fun assignment for you. He winked at us, and he pointed to the list. I want you to read these words to yourselves, he said. Then, without talking to your neighbor, choose any word from the list and draw a picture of it in your journal. May squealed, very thrilled like. Oh, goody, goody, she said. I love this kind of assignment. Mr. Scary, I am perfect at not talking to my neighbor. After that, she quick took a pencil out of her box and she started to draw. I stared at those words, and then I tapped my chin, and I scratched my head, because I didn't actually get this assignment, that's why. I said. I glanced my eyes at Herb and Lenny and Jose. All of them were drawing too. And I looked back at the board again. Ooh. And then I scratched my neck as far as I could go, and I squinted my hardest. But those words had me stumped. I tell you, stumped. Finally, I reached out to Herb real secret-like, and I tapped on his back. Psst, Herb, I whispered. Quick question. Which word are you drawing? May did a loud gasp. She jumped up from her seat and pointed at me. Mr. Scary! Mr. Scary! Junie Jones is talking to her neighbor. See her? She's talking to Herbert. And that is against the rules. I turned my head. Blabberlips, I yelled. Blabberlips May. Mr. Scary looked back at us. His mustache was not smiling. I did a gulp. Then I quick opened my journal and I started to draw. Ooh, that's the end of chapter 3. I'm going to stop there. I wonder what happens. I wonder if her teacher gets really upset or if he just reminds them, hey, you weren't supposed to talk. But we shall see. Bye, guys. Love ya.